All right, so 50 Cent and Alexandria, who is working with him on this documentary, sat down with Robin Roberts and Good Morning America to talk about Sean Combs' The Reckoning, which is a new documentary that he is bringing to Netflix about Diddy and everything that has been happening over this last year or so. And it airs tonight at midnight, so December 2nd. It's live on Netflix. It's a 4-part series. Now, they talk about a lot of things. So first, you get to see some of the footage that 50 Cent was able to obtain that was never before seen, and these are the days leading up until when Diddy was arrested. Let's take a listen to days leading up to arrest.
Never before seen footage of Sean Diddy Combs in the days leading up to his arrest in New York last September.
You want to put the stuff in my fanny pack, King?
The exclusive video obtained by by Netflix shows Combs debating with his lawyers about strategy.
Listen to me. I'm gonna get off the phone right now, and I am going to let you professionals look at the situation and come back to me with a solution. No matter what, no matter what nobody said. Let's just here and there. Y'all are not working together the right way. We're losing.
Was there anything that surprised you when you were watching?
It was surprising that he actually filmed it.
It was very interesting to watch a man who's known for his brand presence. You know, he has a really amazing knack for marketing and all of that, and how he was sort of taking that into account in how he was coming off to the public.
I would say it's like having another producer in the room that knows exactly what your song needs. This is co-producer, the fastest way to find samples that fit your track. It listens to your track and pulls in samples that fit the rhythm, harmony, and key automatically. No more scrolling and no more random loops that don't match the vibe. You can ask it to find specific sounds or let it listen to your track and suggest.
Jeez.
Yeah, so that's all we get to see now, but in the actual documentary you get to go more into those days with him. Now here is the crazy part about all this. So
it's all crazy.
I was trying to say, because if he filmed that, how the hell we hear it?
So Diddy had a video person, a photographer that was always with him.
Right.
These couple days, that video person sent someone and didn't come on his own. Diddy has a legal agreement, from what I'm being told by his team. He had a legal agreement with that videographer, photographer. They're not for sure if it covers this person that would have sold or whatever, however 50 Cent obtained this footage. There was also a disagreement between Diddy and this person who shot this footage. This guy was never paid, and they didn't find that out, his attorneys, until this documentary dropped. So all of that stuff, edited, unedited, that was shot in that time, they are, I mean, if they bought it and they owned it the right way, and Diddy's team is still checking that out, it's there to be used. So we are about to see some things that I'm sure if he was in control of, we might not have seen. Now, they also get into the fact that people are saying 50 Cent is just trying to take Diddy or add on to what Diddy is going through because it's personal. Let's take a listen.
How do you respond to people who say that it's more about the disdain that you have for Sean Combs than it is for giving the victims a platform?
What they consider a pre-existing beef, right, for 20 years, is me being uncomfortable with him suggesting that he takes me shopping, or I looked at it like it was like a tester, like maybe you'll come play with me type of thing, and it's not personal.
I think it's important to also let people know that the show is not completely the perspectives of people that did not like Sean. We weren't trying to just get the highlights, the salacious details. You know, that the real goal was to storytell. And not everyone needed to have an allegation to be a part of this project.
Was that the whole context of what 50 said? Or did you edit something? I need to hear the whole context. That's hilarious.
That's it. But y'all know 50 Cent is also, you know, he's being a little humorous at the same time.
Of course. We don't know that. And for all we know, Diddy really made him feel uncomfortable when Diddy said he wanted to take him shopping.
And by the way,
50 has been talking about that for years. Remember, Diddy was up here and Diddy was like he wanted to take 50 shopping.
Yeah. 50's stupid too. That's one of the people you don't play with. If you got problems with him, you got problems with him for life. Now, question, who else is on the documentary?
So listen, they have jurors that are part of it. Aubrey O'Day, who was a former member of Danity Kane and Making the Band. Kirk Burrows, who was co-founder of Bad Boy.
They was the guy who rubbed the semen on his nipples.
I don't know that men's that squirt's name.
Oh my God! It wasn't a Punisher. That wasn't a Punisher.
No, it was a different one.
Oh. That was the finisher.
Hey, yo.
D1, Eric Sermon, Roxanne Johnson.
Eric Sermon from EPMD?
Rapper and former member of EPMD. Roxanne Johnson, who's ex-wife of Bad Boy artist Craig Mack. Mark Curry, who's a former Bad Boy artist. Kalina Harper, which I think is also insane because you guys know she's a former member of Dirty Money. And this is so it was her and it was Dawn. Remember, people were alleging that Diddy might have paid her off or something. Allegedly, because there was contact between him and her, and she was saying that what Dawn was saying wasn't true. Brooklyn Baps, who was on Making the Band, Clayton Howard, Capricorn Clark. Capricorn Clark, who's a former assistant and creative director of Bad Boy.
She had some good testimony. That was the one that was in the car when they
allegedly blew up his car.
But I'm like, yo, how did he get her in this? I don't know. There's about to be, and the jurors.
Why do you think she wouldn't do a doc? She testified.
Yeah, against them.
I mean,
can't get an ignorance about talent.
But the jurors, I think,
and I think she wants to write a book.
Yeah,
it's like,
she does.
Why wouldn't she do a doc?
I just thought maybe she No, I don't know.
Listen,
She's
your
going through her own
forehead is
experiences.
gassed over here, bro.
It
You
is.
was like, I cannot believe
The jurors too, even
she
like
doing
the
this
people
again.
who
Oh,
like
they talk to the jurors as well.
yeah, they
Wow.
talk to. It just says jurors with an S. So I don't know like
Damn, 50?
who, whatever.
But we get to watch tomorrow. Comes out tonight.
Tonight
right?
at midnight.
Midnight.
Yeah, I ain't staying up for that. To watch it tomorrow.
Now let's take a
Wednesday.
listen.
I'm staying up for this one.
I'm gonna stay up for it too.
I'm gonna watch this one.
So a lot of people have been talking about, whether this turns another bad light onto hip hop and hip hop being attacked, and like why 50 Cent wants to be the person that adds into this. Let's take a listen to 50 talk about that.
I've been using a 360 camera since I started writing. Would I say my footage has been cinematic? No, but what if I told you that was about to change? Now, there's no doubt that these cameras capture amazing